from UP in which a hospital allegedly used Mosambi juice to treat dengue. The UP hospital involved in that controversy has now been served a demolition notice.
Right, Gargi, Prayagraj authorities have served a notice to the private hospital saying that the building constructed without permission and have been asked to vacate by Friday. To get more details, we have Alok Pandey joining us. Alok, this is the same hospital where relatives of the deceased of the dengue patient have alleged that the Mosambi juice was transfused instead of platelets.
Well, yes, you are right. Let me start by saying that, it's really intriguing that in Uttar Pradesh, generally these, illegal constructions or these irregularities tend to come to light after something has happened. In this case, the allegations, as you rightly point out, about Mosambi juice being given in a drip to a dengue patient. Now, the hospital was sealed anyway, so there are no patients inside. It was sealed right the day after this alleged incident took place. An FIR has also been filed by the Prayagraj police based on a complaint by the family of the patient. The demolition notice was kind of pasted yesterday, but it bears a date of the 19th October. And it essentially says that the building has not been constructed in accordance with guidelines that are in place in Prayagraj and elsewhere in Uttar Pradesh. It also claims that in 2021, the hospital authorities were given 3 different dates to come and represent themselves and clarify their stand on this, and they did not turn up. And that after that, they are now being given a chance to vacate the hospital by Friday. That's what it says. So it is essentially a demolition notice. In the main case, as we are also saying in our supers that we are running, a medical report of that disputed platelet bag has not been made public by the Prayagraj administration. So we do not know if it was really Mosambi juice plus chemicals that were transfused to that dengue patient who died. At the same time, if you remember, the Prayagraj police arrested 10 people the next day after this incident and accused them of running a platelet gang. However, they said that there was no Mosambi juice involved at that moment in that arrest,
right,
and that these people were passing off plasma as platelets.
Right. So, Alok, what's happening in UP, if we look at this case as well, is that this demolition has become quite a weapon by the authorities. And at this point, you're saying we don't even know the results of the probe completely, but already this notice being served to the hospital, and it now emerges that some rules weren't followed.
Well, yes, and again, like I said, the notice, like our reporters in Prayagraj sent this to us yesterday and told us that it was pasted yesterday. But it bears the date of the 19th of October, which is a few days before this actually came to light. And you are right that, this is not the first time that we are seeing it. In Prayagraj itself, if you remember, there was this violence a few days ago where the house of the main accused was demolished after a similar notice was served. And in that case, if you remember, the family of that gentleman kept on saying that, we never got a notice in the past, and that the case has to be fought in court. If the man is proven guilty, then you can take whatever action you want. But is using bulldozers the right way? That is also a question that one needs to ask. I suspect we may not get too many answers, but one waits to see what happens of this hospital.